Hello?
And then,
Uh-huh.
when I get the chance, put stool on the chair. When I not take it, she will still have a fear of me answer, but at least you still have it, still have it, and I'm not going to put it.
That was quick.
I mean, I will put up in her apartment and try to get it ready, so she said, she will take it to me, so I said, and we get pay and 200, she said, she have it, I said, that's all right. And the money I put together to go home, so it really matter.
Yeah, yeah. All right, me take it
So at
off.
least, yeah, so just take it home. Thank you.
Yeah.
You will make your note.
You know, so me
Yeah.
remember, say me turn on the live. You're not live, you know?
Hey, shit.
Just
Yeah.
remember say
I
Ghana.
see that.
Oh my
All
goodness.
right.
All right, yeah. We know say come on already. Can we put it for 7 o'clock and I don't know what my hand touch and it just eventually come on. So me just make it stay. Me just make it stay. My favorite African though. African. Africa me want go home. Africa. Let me can do it good. Let me can wrap up the rasta now. Africa me want fi go. Mount Zion. Mount Zion. She a Rastafari. Rastafari. She a Rastafari with long shiny ear. Tell me if you don't like it. I never know. Sometimes I just rap something and I ask me for rap it so again. Cause I don't know. And me say Africa me want fi go. Africa me want fi go. Me say Africa. Africa. Africa me want fi go.
Yeah, the solid artist too.
Betty and good night. Me say, me don't know, you know. Me touch the something. Me never even know say gone off on the live. You like the look? Me just rap it. Me don't know if you rap up good, but all me know say Africa me want fi go. Africa me want fi go. Down a Africa. Rastafari. Oi. Rasta they say they want go Africa. Anyway. Um I am lost for words. I am lost for words. I am lost for words. You like it? You know, me realize that head fit me, you know. Head fit me. Mm-hmm. You look good. Odine. Odine. Good night. Pat. Sweet peas. Good night to you all. Let me start off with this first, though. Let me tap up the screen so somebody else can know what is happening. All right. Dr. Horace Chang people. All know they not put you out in the media. Me don't know if when somebody sick a crime. Me don't know if somebody sick. Me tell you how the government are running. Me not understand it. Me not understand it. Me not understand how the government are run. First time government, they used to come out and when anything a go wrong, they would have come out and they explain it and say, well, you know what? It's regrettable to announce that, Dr. Horace Chang will not be in office for a while. He's sick and admitted to the University of the Hospital. He will be undergoing some heart surgery because he's having a heart problem. And the whole country would have known. It's just people who know. Because say hospital staff are going to know. And the people they're not really in them. So them are going to chat. Marcia Griffiths said I love his style. Yeah, she always have them style for real. If you don't understand what I'm saying. All know in the media that Dr. Chang is sick. Only when we see come out in the media. Look what come out in the media. Let me read it for them. I'm sure know what's going on in our country because I don't see what's going on. Jamaica. Green. Alright. I'll find it. So let me look for it and read it. Wait, I not come on. It hurt. I got through some serious changes going on, people. Look on the news there. over 800 people are still missing after flooding in Indonesia, Sri Lanka, and Thailand. So we get a hurricane, but we know there's more death than what we hear, but I know nothing near to this. See, you see that? Just flood. Did you know that an earthquake shook last night in St. Elizabeth? The center of it was 2 something. Remember we talked it the other day, say Jamaica get an earthquake. The place just look dead and doomed. But I don't know who on the life is in Jamaica. The place just all to them are going to stone. All KFC would have full of line. No line. And I said to my granddaughter, say, sir, I broke it people, them I get broke. I broke it people, them I get broke. And then the things them get so expensive. I'm going to show you something. Let me say it for it. I come out in the car and I check. My granddaughter said, Grandma, where you check? I say, I can't believe, see it. I'm going to read it for you and show you what's going on. I buy 2 cases of water. Water. It come up to $2,659 for the 2 water. I never carry my bag, so I buy my little shopping bag for $70. I buy 3 pack of soap powder. $228, $660 and $86.46. And if I check, I buy 1 bottle of fabric softener, $570. I buy some ginger beer juice, but me like them. I buy 6 ginger beer juice. Just the same size, maybe. A little bit smaller than the water bottle. And they come up to $205 for one. No, 139 for one. It come up to 800. 6 of them come up to $839.82. I buy 3 bottles of the aloe vera drinks. And the 3 of them come up to $759. And I buy one loaf of brown bread, $560. And it come up to $6,544. I give the woman $7,000 and I get back $456 change. I don't buy rice, I don't buy flour, I don't buy sugar. When I buy it, I say, how a mother with 2 children, I not say one, working 16,000 a week. That's why they have to thief light and thief water. And they have to build up one little shanty if they put their head in so night Jonah catch them. So people don't make nobody fool, you know. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. Good evening. Sweet peas, let me say hello. I go back up at the top so I don't miss nobody. Danette, good night, Danette. Betty Ann, Dolores, Mr. Guy, marry me. Stop your foolishness, Mr. Guy. Stop foolishness. Dolores, oh, you may read that already. Sweet Peas, Claudette, Freddie. Let me see what Freddie him say now. He must be ready like a Freddie. Freddie say, focus inwardly and trust in the sinless blood of Jesus Christ against our sin nature and against the invisible demon in the invisible ear. So, I don't understand what you're saying. Then I not trust in Jesus. And what I do make me not trust in him? I don't have nobody else who I trust in. I don't know what that the argument for. Wait in Jamaica, are you? Wait. Wait in Jamaica, are you? That sound good to you? That sound like a one sentence? Clive, good night. Godson, good night. Anybody will write no foolishness, but not answer no question. Alright. So I just buy these few little items and I owe my $1,000. I couldn't believe 2 cases of water and 2 little something. You know, sir. Anyway. Wait a second, don't get distracted by madness. Alright, thank you, Godson. No, so we were talking about Horace Chang. Horace Chang is sick and in the hospital. But you don't see it in no news. You don't see. We're going to see if they're going to come out and talk about it in a press briefing. You know, see them saying that. Sickness away. Sickness and no shame. Sickness and no shame, you know. Sickness and no disgrace. And nobody can take sickness and curse anybody because none of us know what tomorrow will bring in our life. None. None. We all are dead one day too, you know. So sickness and death and no curse. So we wanna hide. I learned that him have heart disease and may need, if not, I don't know the story well, I just tell you what I learned. That is in the hospital doing heart surgery because him have heart disease. Seems like it's a 5 bypass heart surgery him having. So, you don't know who take up the minister of security. When I type in a comment if you don't know. Tell me who is the Minister of National Security presently. I shut up my eye and I now look till me open my eye. I want to tell me who. Me open my eye now. Oh, don't make me start laugh so early. Oh, I don't know so Claudette. Sweet peas. Judge. Oh my God. Or Ralston. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know so. I don't read the article. That's why I don't know. I told Gina. Or read the article. That's why I don't know. No. The question. The question I want to ask. You see? The question I want to ask. And this is an indication to all Jamaicans. Sometimes it's the typo, the system in error. Oh, all man is saying sometimes at the typo. Hold on. Let me settle. How much, Mr. Oldness? You know, I can give you a little title tonight. Mr. Andrew Oldness. How much office you want? Hold on there. How much? You know something we want to look at tonight? For the governance side, there's something I'm missing. Hold on, let me get my book here. Let me do the book. I mean, I have a book beside me. I put the book all over and I must show all kind of something on the book, you know. Alright, I have a piece of paper right here so I can use it. Let's see, in the ministerial, for the governor, you know, so we not even remember all of them. You know, so you're supposed to have the health minister. So let me write down the health ministry. We're supposed to have health. We're supposed to have finance. We're supposed to have housing. Though we should have a minister of housing. So we're going to write down housing. We're not sure so you have one minister for housing. We have housing. And then we have minister of technology. A technology or oh no, not a technology. The one with Darrell Val's position in it. So wanna help me man. We try to go work here out tonight to find out how much post Andrew Holness have. That's why I write them down. So I try to remember that we have Minister of Finance. Oh, I have finance already. Then I have housing. Then we also have Minister of Water. I try to remember when me can remember. And then we also have alright. Make it shorter. Let me get some help here. What this will open our eyes tonight to open up our eyes tonight too. So I'm gonna write it. Ministry. How many ministries are in Jamaica? In Jamaica. Should I just put the cabinet? Yeah, cabinet. How many ministry? Let me see what I come up with. No, I'm not talking about the local government here. Oh, yeah. Local government. Yes, thank you. Thank you, local government. I want. Oh, this is something now come up, man. hold on. One time I got school, we know all them are something out of our head, you know. So, all right. So we have Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries. So I just put agriculture right here. So agriculture, gender affairs, gender affairs, economic growth, economic growth. I don't matter what, I never forgot even do it so long. So we can't omit them. We can't omit the health because we know say tough time of health. We can omit finance for favor of finance. We can omit the water one because that of a Matthew Samuda. Local government of a Desmond Mackenzie. Floyd Green for agriculture, Babsy Grange for gender. And Dana Morris of a education. So education we know. Education, Minister of Finance, Foreign Affairs, Foreign Affairs, Foreign Affairs Minister, that's Kamina Johnson. Health and Wellness. Ministry of Industry, Investment and Commerce. Who is the minister for that one? When I ask someone if I tell me them in the comment. Oh, sports. How what the sports minister now? I think of Bob's the Green same way. I think that commander gender and sports. Gender and sports. Arbin Hill. Oh, Arbin Hill is for investment. All right. Minister of Justice. We know say that one there for Chuck. We know that one is for Chuck. Minister of Justice, Minister of Labor of a Charles Jr. So Chuck also get the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs. I think that's weird they say is they never give up Malawi Ford. Local government, Desmond Mackenzie. National Security, Horace Chang. Tourism, Edmund Bartlett. Transport, Darrell Valls. And telecommunication. Water and environment, Matthew Samuda. Those are where we know. Every other housing and all of them other something there, Andrew have them. Andrew is the minister of them. Andrew Owens, and then now he take over the responsibility of the Minister of National Security. When I saw it today, I said, no man, no. This one I can't real. What a man love force all kind of sitting upon himself. And what kind of secret then? Uno way I work with this man yeah. Uno not say man narrate no. Man narrate no. Man don't rate no one bit. Because if Juliet Cuthbert Flint are the junior minister and if the minister not interested, now she should have worked in the portfolio till the man get better. And she should have been at the fourth. A man take up one with this since the hurricane. Him put the hot pen in a office again. And what wrong with this man? Jamaica, we are in for some dark days. And I wish no bad on my country, but the way in which it's going now, My island is very nice, very beautiful. Regardless of what hurricane do, the trees are springing back and it will come back. But we're talking about governance of the country. So it's not the natural beauty of what God creation is. It's about the governance of the country. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody can vex with me for that. How can Andrew perform in all these areas? Where's a judge? He must go rather me people them. Oh, oh, the man take over the man take over Ministry of National Security. I am I am still trying to understand it. His wife are the speaker of the house. So they are in total control of Jamaica. Total control. Right as we sit down and talk, he and his wife is in total control of this country. Right now, if him call and the security just go out there and just analyze all the Jamaica people. I'm not saying he's going to do that, you know. I'm just saying, showing something here.
What is that?
You don't understand what I'm saying? All right. So let me read this. So, Andrew, your boss, you know.
Oh?
Andrew.
Okay.
You don't know so early strong in the hospital.
What do you?
You have heart surgery. Heart
Oh?
problem, yeah.
I'm too wicked.
Tap it, maybe I hear your pants.
We never said that. No, it's truth, I truth. I want to go find up and slam with them.
Tomorrow you come, man.
Mm. No, man, come. We stay at the country.
Yeah, then know. I come to me then, you know.
Ever.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. They have to control so they can embezzle the money. You're right. So you hear what they're singing? They must sing with song there. Well, I live right there, must sing with song. Oh, wait a minute. Let me call him through in there. Yeah, what one? How much me owe you? Yeah, how much me owe you? Alright, me come. 1 minute, people. Make a pay that money. Fine. How much I this? Day after. Yeah. Sorry about that, guy. Sorry. The man clean out at the front of the yard for my son. I forgot to pay me money. Alright, so just show you how life is. So we're talking about Andrew Holness now, all in all do his offices. Can one man do all the work and let it be effective? No, we have one when named um Robert Morgan. Him have works. Road works. Let me tell you, Mr. Morgan, if you listen. Because now follow social media so much that you don't know everything we are going more than me. The road they want to fix, sir. The road they need to fix. I would even appreciate if you ever patch them and make the surface of the road like a better. I'm tired of the bouncing up and down on the road like a roller coaster. I'm sick of it. Let me know if you're hearing me over. This look like this now if it work. Type in the comment on YouTube and tell me if you're not here. TikTok look like it. Internet gone off of there. Anybody hearing me on TikTok, type in and tell me if you're not hearing me. The internet drop. I don't know if they hear me. Somebody listening, just type and tell me if you're not hearing me over TikTok. Are you hearing me? Nobody not answer. I don't look like them I hear me at all. Let me see if I can fix it. Show me unstable connection. Unstable. You're hearing now. YouTube another problem is over TikTok. Supposed to come back now. Then. Yeah, come up back now. Think they might hear me now. Alright. Clive Williams, good night. How you doing, sweetheart? Paul Pringles, child of God. Yeah. So Andrew now is the Minister of National Security. Called Mr. Chang in a hospital. Anyway, Mr. Chang, wish you all the best. I hope you get a speedy recovery. I wish nothing bad for you. So if you did hear sitting in the back when somebody say you're wicked and me say so, so I don't want nobody to say and me say so. I want your workers say so. So you'll have to go take you up with them. Anyway, so that is for that. I'm going to play one clip for you here. You don't know, so them borrow, them I get too much money for borrow. And Labour writer say, yes, Andrew go advocate for the country for get money. Let me tell you now we are going, you know. You know, so Labour them I don't say them. Once a speedy go. Oh, no bad so tonight. No, no be able to sell, we're not be able to sell, we're not be able to sell over here. Please. Alright, let me tell you now what going on now. Because I don't know what going on now. So the government of Jamaica will be borrowing $7 billion from 5 different financial institutions. Go and tell you where they're borrowing from. Everything is going to raise from inflation, interest rate, then raise already, and I raise again. Cost of living, taxes, and they're gonna they're gonna try to use this on you about no new tax. Don't worry about that because the things they will be high for you. Taxes, costs on all goods and services. Yeah. What what they don't realize is that the country is now $1.7 trillion in debt as a result of borrowing all this money. Prior to Melissa, our debts to GDP, meaning how much we owe our debt to our Jamaica, $2.4 trillion, or US $14 trillion. I think these people really deceive Jamaica. And I come here all the labor at them, the government not borrow no money, all the money out of the sea. I said, what a mad set of people them. I want piece of debt we are going in and now, you know. Huh? Prior to Melissa, our debt to GDP was Jamaica $2.4 trillion, or US $14 trillion. Now added Jamaica $1.7 trillion more dollars to the debt of $2.4 trillion. Then our current debt to GDP is $4.1 trillion. Jamaica is in trouble, and the next generation will feel it. Wanna hear me? Well, you're hearing what I'm saying. Let me hear what you guys have to say in regards to this, because cheering on about borrowing money is not good for the country. The country they done in a problem. They was just out with a face guard. I wonder if Delana over here hear me tonight. Cause I'm one of them where you start about Jamaica and own a debt and how then take we out of debt and this and that and all kind of something. On a mad like shad. I don't really understand how the country I go. Eh? And this a country I say a prosper. As a prosperity look. The country was already broke on the money. I've been telling you the truth long time. I was telling you guys when I came out was to point out the truth. So let me give you a little more. A portion of the aid package for Jamaica reconstruction include financial support up to $3.6 billion. CAF up to US $1 billion for priority areas identified by the government of Jamaica. The CDP up to $200 million in financing in priority areas identified by the government, including resilient national and community infrastructures and small business support. The IDB up to US $1 billion in sovereign financing in priority areas where the technical experts and long-standing engagement can have sustained impact. The IMF, Jamaica has requested access under the large natural disaster window of the rapid financing instrument, which could amount to a loan of up to US $415 million from the IMF. The World Bank, up to US $1 billion in sovereign financing, including budget support, partial risk guarantee, and investment project. So the government of Jamaica is borrowing money from 5 different entities. Never in the history of Jamaica have that been done before. If any laborer come over here and tell me, because I don't love to talk about people that tell lie and spread propaganda. Tell me which one, any government before this that borrow one time from 5 different entities. Yes, Lindsay, exactly. Come on, man, I need somebody to answer me tonight. I need somebody to answer me tonight. You know that my granddaughter will have to pay back these loans? Do you know my grandchild will have to pay back these loans? I will have to start help to pay back before I go. Siaga and Bruce Golden. But I think them borrow from 5 entities one time. So I think me run go Africa for. And they willing to lend the money. So we want to know the terms and condition how these money were borrowed and what will be the impact on the Jamaican population. I'm not saying we never need to borrow some money with what is happening, but did we need to go borrow so much money? Why you borrow so much money? Why so much money have to borrow? Nobody now answer me tonight. I'm asking a question. Why do we need to borrow so much money? If the country was doing all that well, right? Regardless of what. Because many business and places were mash up. Now, government now go fix them. They have to go fix them themselves. Why we are borrow so much money and we owe money already? Five different entity we gonna borrow how much billion, trillion dollar. Fergie, me need you over here tonight because you need to come explain them sitting here to the people and because you're in a banking, so you must know. Come join me over TikTok and come explain it. Me I go read them and you give me a breakdown. $415 million from IMF. We need to know what is the interest rate. What is the arrangement? Hello, good night.
Good night, Jenny. How you doing?
Me good enough, Marshy. How you doing?
My day, man. Yeah. You know, all right, first thing.
Yeah.
Me get some correction of how the thing I got to. Somebody who know. They say what will happen with the court next week. They will decide, that court will decide if it have to go back to the election court. And if it go back to the election court, that's a victory for Buchanan. But when it go back to that, the evidence will have to come in and they will determine what will happen if the election will be void.
Oh, so you're saying that. Yeah. Oh, so let me get you good. Good night, Anne-Marie. Let me say, Queen, good night. You're saying, but how can we know evidence of what court are going to say before the court judge?
Well, put it this way. If I understand clearly, that court next week, it's going to determine if it must go back to the election court. So if that court look into it, then in other words, and say that there's a case that only Steve must answer, it will go back to that. And that court now will ask for the evidence. So that's where the evidence will come in.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Yeah,
I see what you mean.
yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah. So the court.
So if Buchanan have the evidence, that court now going to take the evidence and then they will deal with it from there. And I can tell you, he have the evidence.
You have the evidence.
He have the evidence them.
Yeah. You have the evidence.
Yeah. So that's what will happen.
Yeah.
That will happen.
Well, thank you for the update.
Yeah, right. Well, let me tell you. When Andrew and some people make up the whole night, I make it look like another whole island, the hurricane licking up.
Another whole island, the hurricane.
They make it look like the whole place and a fool the rest of the world in order to get money. Marky, we started licking up. It lick hard, you know, may I tell you,
We know,
because yesterday I go out St. James. I go out through this girl here, the one that went classically done said, Yamed.
Oh,
We're going to have constituency.
Nikisha.
It's still bad.
Yeah, man, and that,
Yes.
I
And
make
no
trips
place.
down there. I see it for myself, no bad no time. I go down there, I get out care package, you know.
Yeah, man. Alright, good. So it's awful. So some leak take place. But I know the whole place. Jenny, me live a Spanish. You know, so my light only goes about 10 minutes.
Me out a light for two. I got 2 days me did out a light.
Yeah. You have some place where lose them lights in long. You know? Because some places just saw last week then get back lights. So. But I understand that to say, them a behave like so the whole place this time. So, a 6 parish is a good bruise, you know. And the rest will get some bad weather. You know?
Yeah.
But you always and them team them a look the money now if you scam, you know. Them go out with a person because all the gifts them white people then get the people then not get the gifts
Because
them.
where they bag them and they tent them there.
They
The
don't know where
sleeping
them are
bag.
save them are save them are save them to carry them so we go sell them. That's the only thing we can say. Because the people them not get the thing there.
People they not
People
get the
them
thing.
not get the thing them. So when them a store them up for what the reason. Because you get that to give, you know. You get it to give out. So why not it? And when the man Crawford did a question, the man where him take off for army and put the you know when Pitney go a concert and take a recite and they shy,
Yeah.
they are looking at the ceiling all over the place. Yeah, church man supposed to know that. So it's a task they are all over because they're shy. So the man
Somebody
look over the place.
somebody asked me if I ask you if you used to work at biomedical.
Oh God, that's my they know very, very well then.
It's
Yes, I am.
it's mighty near George Stewart.
When?
George Stewart.
Stuart?
Yeah.
George Stewart? Me not familiar with that name, you know. But I used to work with. I was one of them drivers. For 23 years.
Oh.
So that means that's not that's me.
Yeah. He said if I tell you
Yeah,
hi.
you know. Yellow. Bless up yourself. Yeah, man. So them not make them are going with them general business because when you put Desmond can't read good enough. Remember, so they put him in Jamaica. You remember? And then Desmond on a triple Desmond and Delvaz on a triple D them, you know. Because Desmond right name is Desmond Damn Dunce, you know.
Oh.
That's why I get the name triple.
Okay, I see what you mean.
And yes, and Delvaz is another one, a triple D. Damn Dunce.
Oh.
You listen, man? But now him want the name change to Tracy. And Andrew compete with him to get the name Tracy from him. Because you know, you're Andrew Trace. Oh, like him want to change the name Andrew to Andrea. Because him ready to go toe to toe and war. How can a prime minister come out and behave that kind of way then? And then the way of us prime minister.
Well, Uncle Labour Right can do it because if any of the PMP do it, the whole of them would have come down pan way.
Yeah, but you know, all Labour right, no disrespect, because there are people who are Labour right, but all Labour right suffer from a disease called mush done syndrome. You ever hear Labour right really well a reason speak anything about an economy? It's like you hear them talk, them not talk nothing about them. When you hear about who did do this years ago and who did, you know what for Labour right, me in a discussion with for Labour right 2 days ago. And one of them have a say, a PMF come out and they say, them done gently. You know, so I'm a people at first go behind me for Jamaica. IMF come to Jamaica in June in 63, 67, under the Buster man to government. Then take a standby $50. Under the Buster man in June 1963. It's true 1963 and June 67. One of them here. But the IMF was here before that. Donald Sangston was the finance minister after because Donald he was the governor first and the JLP and then become finance and then him become prime minister and then a couple of days after because the Labour I don't know if he killed them one another. Tell the second June did sleep and drop a balcony and dead.
Yeah, sorry.
Remember Donald sticks up in budget something all and a sudden poof in her head, some hemorrhage business with him can go Canada, never survive it. Remember them shot?
Me hear the
Them
story.
not joke for murder. Yeah, they're not joke for murder than one another. Brilliant that. But them not feel like Sir Michael Manley first bring the IMF to Jamaica. IMF come to Jamaica and the Buster man tell them first. But then just love to fool the people. And what is that information at your fingertip? All of them want to have cell phone, you know. All them have to do is go in iPhone and ask the phone, which government bring IMF to Jamaica? Simple, anyone I listen now, just go in at the phone. Which government is the first government to take IMF to Jamaica? That government in the 19th. Listen, I'm not 67. And that's 63.
Yeah.
And then stand by loan. You know, it, but them just like to, it, boy, I'm not telling you, them brilliant and fooling. People are fooling, you know. Trust me. But that is why, you notice how Andrew when he's come to power and do build one school in Jamaica.
See a police station in my bill.
Then build police station. Funeral home, them gone clear. Because them believe in killing people. That them because even all right, check out the Minister of Health. Where's that disgrace they have him as Minister of Health?
I die.
Just a second, that's a journey for you.
Yeah.
Yes? Oh, yes. Yes, Auntie Jenny. These people, man, they are three term. To make one hospital and they can't make and repair it, you know. That don't look bad.
You look bad, man. And you can make police station and it done or open.
That's all. You know, you're hospital. Look how much hotel make below after that. Then the hotel get bill and done and all of that. Don't want hospital. Where are the money there? Oh God. What's the ever will I'm tomorrow? We're not serious. We're not. They might take loan and I'm minister. I'm the minister of everything, you know.
Minister
I'm
of
the wellness, I'm minister of everything.
Minister
Yeah,
of
I'm the minister.
everything.
Minister of everything. All the minister of damn idiot and the two. Damn feisty. All of them think them. I minister the whole of them, Jenny. The whole of them. The man feisty. When the man attack, you can't smell the rankness all through the TV. He's so bad.
Whoa.
Hey, man, cook it. And then the man him just lie.
You better careful all you say them sitting in a time, man. We war and toe to toe with you, you know.
Yeah, me know we trace. Because I trace. I trace you really good. But the man, they just not ready. Then, you know, remember, he is King Ahab, you know. And you know, if a man is King Ahab, you know what is the name of his?
Yeah. Jezebel.
Tell me the name of okay. Rababashat.
Yeah.
And you know what Jezebel do?
Yes,
one take one name that place.
No. You have it wrong. She take away neighbor place.
When she take it away.
Yeah.
She take it away.
And she analyze him.
Yeah. And well, I look at it. I wonder if one place that leaves flat and somebody want to take a piece of the somebody place that
Which part that?
place at least flat. And I think I know it's in a court because people want to set up them business there and they must need piece of people place to make driveway and the woman said not a bit of that. Or something where you can go find out, you know.
No man, it ain't
Blessing,
going to court and I think they may come to some agreement for somebody for something.
so second. But the spirit of Jezebel was there because they know one of the people in place.
Yeah.
Lord God. No, we need a prime minister. I wish Ernest Chang well. Not my favorite person, and I want to wish him well because it's coming, everybody can get it.
When he come out of the place he need for retire and go and yard art business at this age you can't out there going as you like.
Exactly, because his position is not a constitutional position, you know. Get a position is a waste money for you because deputy prime minister, you know. You don't need one. Like if the prime minister go and a minister in charge, you know, if you have a man a waste money, say you're paid to be a deputy prime minister. And like in our police force where you have this and that in there. You only need a deputy prime minister, it is a waste money.
I'm not thinking getting a special pay for it. I'm not thinking getting a special pay.
Yes man, and get him salary bigger man. The prime minister and minister of national security and get with entry for you know. It's that position is a creature of parliament. Oh. The constitution don't record deputy prime minister. That not exist. And people make that to give them people little friendship. Then you know hear the things Lawrence Rowe, that parasite, him damn minister of labor now me here and in charge of farm work ticket and then sitting there. And me here said the other Jezebel, she in a one position that you know the town court one the what's your name?
How which one that?
Phillips. One when you Phillips the man. Oh God. Sometime another foul puppy in with them man. Remember what's your name? Sitting under Phillips.
Vanisha Phillips.
Yes, man. She get one position in labor. She in one position to labor, right? Them find one way to put her.
So which part? Where's she in?
Don't sure where. I'm not sure which one I them to, but we find out. But they find someone screen them because then do them campaign thing, you know. So they must pay them back. They must pay them back.
I mean, I hear all I see that pan news.
You took a whole heap of things are going. But mainstream media right now.
Somebody said she can't be Minister of Labor unless she's a part unless they put her in the Senate.
No man, she's not ministry, man, not ministerial position. She's a part inside there. She get a job somewhere inside. She get work for doing, man. Not any minister of business. Nobody don't want Venetia to be no minister. No. As the labor rights, they wouldn't want she to do anything because she carried on artist. But then you hear what the song say. As though some people say father alone, but not father alone, a father alone. So you're going to hear it, Jenny. You're going to hear it. That's fine place I'm putting.
May I listen out to hear it?
Yeah, man, you hear, man. They find place and squeeze them in, man. No joke with the labor right.
So let me ask you something. The one down at Central Kingston there, what positioning it?
Me say him in charge of farm work, must be farm work, ticket or something. So me get the squeeze out.
Oh.
That's why I'm already even. You can't because they do them thing. They know some have one radio station and all the radio station, there's a ridiculous ads. Time by the Prime Minister and all that they do. We need to pay ads for that. Time by the office of the Prime Minister. All of this. That's some ridiculous thing them do, you know, man. Them sell out the tool, you know. Because them see the evil will take place in the journey, but Them cover up with it. It's all because of money. All because of money, Jim.
Let me tell you, say,
But
me tell you already, some on the planet platform here that the weapon the man is using is money. So that's why he must have money.
yeah,
Can
man.
you see how the next election come right now? He what the place with money again.
Yes, man. Hey, when and yeah, some people because yeah, some of the banker them sell out. You remember when Fitzjackson they take the bill to Parliament for the stop take away poor people money by way of charging of it to give you money and all of that something there.
Yeah.
The whole of him man they say if vote against it and then vote against it and the bank load them with money and that election them did have money till they couldn't get to spend it off, you know.
No.
Andrew now Andrew having people them around him now where alright, looking at Parliament, you ever notice that this halfwit, can we start calling her halfwit? Audrey Marks. You should come back and hold this and just list my holiness set the clap.
Yes.
You notice it, you know.
No
And when I
notice
just
it.
a foolishness, you know. Then just pound the desk. Then I care when say, you know, if Andrew holiness set, all of you inside here, SYM. And you know what SYM means.
Yeah.
Then clap, you know. Yeah, them clap. But ask question because Eric here not touch for them constituency. Apart from one man of St. Elizabeth, one MP of St. Elizabeth, you heard any of the other member of Parliament them. Some of them here get up and say anything about them constituency and the damage.
No.
Tell me.
None of them.
Them not say nothing. They can't ask. They treat them like how them say Kim Jong-un film man them. If when Kim Jong-un attack, if certain if them, you know, then look for them when him done talk, you know, and find a way to eliminate them, you know. You have to all the Russian president may say do it, you know, anyhow when he talk, team man, them not cheer him. They find a way to eliminate them. Well, that's what Andrew when you have to clap with you. Them have to clap when him talk. And when him talk the nonsense, because you know say Andrew nonsense because this minute him born in a 2-bedroom house. This minute room house. You know say he hear baby cry. And after later you know say he hear some baby cry again. What a man see hear baby cry? God, that's right. Hold them Andrew.
Winnie, I said she want a call in.
Winnie from Barbados?
Yeah.
My kind of girl. Good night, Miss Winnie. They are going to yield so that you can talk.
Yeah.
Good night, Jenny. Good night, listener. All right.
Yeah. Let me dip on the wrong side. Remember, if when somebody dip on it attack and you call, me can't, if me answer one cut off. Well, me not hear if him dead yet, but me hear say him serious, naughty. Me hear say him serious, naughty.
Yeah. Good night.
Hello, good night. Mr. Martin up on the line. Can't answer 2 calls one time.
I know you cannot. No.
Yeah.
No solution can answer 2 calls at a time.
Yeah.
Anyway, all I can say, Andrew Onis is keeping everything he's get in storeroom to give out at Christmas to make him look like a Santa Claus. Some of the things now, like the grocery, he's gonna give it to the people them shop that he knows to sell it for him. Or you got to go and buy. Tell me now, how can an old person that cannot walk in part of the country to go to a supermarket to buy anything? Because he said you got to buy the food and he's not going to give it to you away free. Why do people them don't call back for the things they give Andrew Onis? Don't they see Andrew Onis is wicked? He like Siago time. He's going to store up those food now, and some of them going to spoil. Anyway, I wouldn't take anything from Andrew Onis. You don't
You
shake
better,
his
you
hand, you
better,
don't take it
hold
up.
on, you better careful how you're calling him because he is now the Minister of National Security.
He come for me. Me can go to prison now, me can dead. Me's a good age now. We're not afraid of Andrew. We're not afraid of he. Me can be dead. Me, listen, death come to anyone in any shape or form. He gonna to die one day too. All got to die. Why you make Andrew make we afraid? He's only using fear tactics because he got the police, the bad police, he got the good police, he got the army, he got the bad army, the good army. He only got to say, go and do that.
Yeah.
And you must realize I am full time Jamaican. I'm not afraid to dead. Look at now in Jamaica there, graves wash up. Wash up. Huh? And people cannot go on to retrieve them. People are dying. I see a video of an old woman who fall off the bed in a little down place. 2 days she was on the floor. 2 days, 2 nights. If somebody go to check on her, she was on the floor. She do number 2, she do number hungry. People are giving out things and he want to stop them from giving out things because he must get the limelight. He must be seen grinning him teeth like pure Cheshire cat. And those who are doing good, give up their time to, he don't want that. But he must send and give. And then he come and shake him, look at him. You must give what he gone to the maroon country there to give out. Chief Curry should never allow him to shake his hand.
But you
Don't
don't,
shake
I
hands
don't,
with
I don't,
his
I
hand.
don't think a lot of people understand why him visit him up there now. You think he just visit and say, I'm going to take the soldier then for build back a place? I take him, I take over that the place, the fan Curry
Listen,
them.
because he want to take over the minerals in the ground.
Any of Curry try for resist, Curry try for resist, when I do him, I lock him up.
No. Andrew's going to only that's where I'm going to start. Because there's people sitting down quietly waiting, you know. He think he's bad because he got the army and the police. He think he's bad. If he don't be careful, Jamaica end up worse than 80. Andrew didn't want nobody to get rescued. He didn't want them to die out. Make them die on the road like and in the bushes. And not even the drunk would want to pick because they're belly full. They fed up of picking at people. He's not a nice person. You don't see Satan in him. My God, if I have a son as good as that man, my God, I would ask God to take him away. This is ridiculous, man. You shouldn't be treating people picking so bad.
True.
People are suffering. Andrew, you have a mother. You wouldn't like anyone to make her suffer the same way. I don't know if 13 mother is alive, so I don't know what to say about her. You don't understand. You don't see him, the wife. She went to give out some little piece of bag and pin in. Huh? And somebody fanning her. And when the girl realized the camera watching her, she pretend the fan is on her. Fanning the woman. Huh? They don't care. They don't care about the poor black people. Either don't care about the JLP who die for them either. They don't care about those because there's a lot of JLP suffering now. And they're not getting the help. If it was the people help them, they wouldn't get no help. And you need to step down now. Right now, the IMF, they get so much millions now. Huh? Once there was us in the IMF packet, The lady
We're going
46,
deeper
she
now,
take us,
deeper now in our IMF
right?
pocket.
And then now they bring us back in the IMF now. What they do with all that? The money is the money millions he get. You know, see Banji Banto said that. When you put your
Well,
Banto,
I can tell you say
yes.
tomorrow parliament session now miss me now. Me I make sure plan for it.
Well, girl, to be honest with you, I can't. I'm not going to
Good
understand.
night, Tamika.
Okay, what's your name? What's your name, Fivel or People?
Got flavor.
Oh, Fivel.
Yeah.
I'm not good at calling names. Everybody know I am not good at calling names. That even my own name I can call properly sometimes. Favor, oh poor thing, she should never. Oh Lord, she look like little, them little mouse in it.
Yes.
In the corner, Lord. She looks so pitiful. Why did she take that job though? But anyway, she's not the Minister of Finance anyway, so she's only front.
Yeah,
But
them
the
going to
real
use her
Minister
name.
of
Andrew.
Finance,
Andrew, Minister
Andrew
of
and his
Finance.
wife,
Andrew of
Andrew and his
Finance.
wife.
Andrew of Finance. Andrew Minister of Justice. Andrew Minister of
Lord
everything.
God.
Everything.
So why you have ministers when he take every portfolio? So why is he taking every portfolio and he's minister?
Because he want to
And
make sure him have an aim for manipulate everything and nobody are going to do it better than him.
because you know why they're thieving just like he, so they don't mind what him do. They don't care if he burn down Jamaica so long as they get them their little pick.
Yeah.
Everybody get a little pick. When them going to say anything from their children, look at the one they know. When him Harris Chang, them
Yeah.
have to do something to him. He couldn't fly out like the doctor to America. He couldn't go to America. He can't go to England. He can't go to Canada. He can't go to Australia. He can't go to New Zealand. Any little operation, he have to get it done. He must go fly doctor from other country to come and operate on him. Right? But the man, he should go home now. He look at him. He look feeble. Lord God, him ever die in a sin. But I hope he go and confess when he might put him on to do anything to him. Confess to God. Confess. We're not all going to confess. Me have to confess to tell God that I don't like Andrew Wallace before me dead. Ever give me the chance. So I hear you here. Have a good night.
All right.
You want to do everything for Christmas to say, oh, I think it was Christmas present. I hear you here.
All right. Take care. You're not bad tonight, boy. You're not easy, you know? You're not easy at all. What wanna say? What wanna say? You're not bad. Wanna say? Whatever you do to Dr. Chang, man is just a man. Right? Everybody should understand, say, the things that we are run down and I do one another evil if we do it and all of them something. We are going to have a limited time. We are all going dead left. You see piece of land at Jamaica where them are run down, everybody are running down. Everybody are got dead left here, just like the rest of who dead gone before me and you. So me don't know why we not try to live in harmony and peace with one another. Oh my goodness. Friday, where you there? From when me call you to come over here, come give me some figure breakdown, you know, reach it. Hmm? What is happening? And when you talk, you hear them attack. Even just sometimes I don't understand them people. Eh? A son of love for no party, that's if they don't say wrong when you can't say them wrong. Well, me not love my own like you. No. Me I scroll on TikTok today. TikTok won't let you in. Alright, hold on. Me don't know what's going. Alright. Fergie, where you there now? But me not see you, Fergie. Me not see your name. What happened? Me not see your name. Not seeing your name at all. Alright, Mrs. Tamika, Mrs. Fergie now. So, I'm going to say Fergie. Hold on. Hold on the Tamika. Let me look back if Mrs. Fergie now. All right. Good night,
All right, here we
Tamika.
go. Good night, Tamika. Good night, Auntie Jen. Good night, everyone.
Yeah. Good night, Tamika.
So, Auntie Jen, I
Good night,
guess
Auntie Jen. Good night, Claudia.
Yeah.
good night. So, I guess you saw the news. Oh, Jamaica has $7 billion that they can borrow, right, from the IMF and the
Yeah.
World Bank, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. FYI, Auntie Jen, I want people to know this. You're gonna have to pay that loan back.
So what is the
Okay.
interest rate we may have to pay about?
We don't know that. That's the issue. That's. I was on another program on the Colin Bell show, and that's a question that was asked, and no one can answer it. We need to know the interest rate that this is going to be
Hi,
paid back
Arlene.
at. We
Mm-hmm.
need to know the conditions because Auntie Jen, I'm telling you, I don't think people realize when you borrow money from a bank, they come with conditions. Okay? So if I'm going to lend you this amount of money,
Yeah.
I'm going to dictate to you how you should run your organization in order to help pay back this loan. And Auntie Jen, we have no idea what those conditions are. FYI, I can tell you in history, when you borrow from the IMF or the World Bank, that they are cut or wage freezes in the public sector. So those policemen, JCF, JDF, all those teachers, doctors, you may not get a single raise, period. End of story. It's,
Oh.
it is
Oh.
that
So
simple,
with this
Auntie
borrowing,
Jen.
so with this borrowing, it may be that no civil servant can get any raise.
Exactly. Auntie Jen, most of those loans tends to come with that. Okay? No raise, no nothing. You are where you are, or they may need to cut. So they may need to cut 10 to 20% of their staff.
So let me ask you something.
So
Will he be able to fulfill the election promise of raising minimum wage to?
Auntie, you see, this is why I love you. Because you see, you have critical reasoning and critical thinking. Obviously, that promise will not take place. Okay? You see, you got it. You got it. And this is why the Jamaican public, I think this is where they're lacking that critical reasoning and thinking. You're not going to get a $32,000 a week minimum wage. You're not. There's no way they're lending you 7 billion US dollars. And think about this, Auntie Jen. I want everyone to think about this.
Mm.
What does Jamaica have on that island that everyone wants right now? Not 10 years from now or 20 years from now. Does Jamaica have oil? No. Do you have natural gas? No. Do you have rare earth minerals for these phones and computers? No, you don't. You have nothing. Your only product is the people themselves in these hotel industries. That's the
Mm.
only product Jamaica has right now.
Oh, I see what you mean. So let me ask you now. I can't remember though. It's not one time them I get the money. It's over
No,
three.
no, over 3 years. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not one time. So they're not getting 7 billion US in a one lump sum. That's not happening. It's over 3 years. They'll get some like couple billion this year, couple billion the next year, but they have to meet certain criteria to keep getting the other monies to borrow. So I'm not going to
Oh.
lend you, right? So I'm not going to lend you $2 billion for you to do whatever you want. I'm going to lend you 2 billion, and I'm going to say, Auntie Jen, I need for you to lay off 20% of your staff, You need to reorganize this. You need to reorganize everything. So you need to show, okay, in order for me to get the 2 billion, I need to show Fergie that I laid 20% of my stuff off. I let go those, I let go those, and then you'll get the other monies. So that's how it works. You're not getting 7 billion. So, and I give the prime minister credit because he is able to spin things in such a way that is makes the country or the people feel that they're like comfortable. But yes, there are conditions. So you're getting 2 billion as of now if you do XYZ. You will get the other 2 billion if you do ABC.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
will get the so you need to meet these criterias in order to get access to those
So,
monies.
oh, what is the criteria?
We don't know. That's the thing. The finance minister needs to go into parliament tomorrow and explain what those are. But she will not. She will not. If she explains what those are, Auntie Jan, I'm telling you right now, when banks or countries lend you money, they want cuts. Auntie Jan, that is simple. I'm not even talking complicated banking right now. Simple banking. They want cuts. Cuts.
But
She
why
will.
do we need to borrow money from five different institutions?
Well, you're not getting the 7 billion from IMF, right? So you have to get it from the World Bank, IMF, and the Inter Development Bank. So it's a risk. It's a risk basis. No bank is going to put that amount of capital in your country at all. So because it's risky. If I am a bank gonna give you NTGen $7 billion, that's a lot of risk that I'm putting in to my business. So it needs to be split up. NTGen 7 billion, I may have access, or I should say, um, influence in other banks. So I would say, Antijan, I can get you 7 billion, but I myself is only going to give you 1 billion. But I have access to these six other people that they can lend you $1 billion each. So it's all about risk. It's all about risk. No one entity is going to give you that amount of money at all. They're not.
So
So it's
wonder if when they get the money, they're gonna get JPS yeah the 200 million out there.
okay, there you go, Antigen. See, see, okay. The, see, this is what I'm talking about, Antigen. You see how you have critical reasoning and critical thinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
The younger folks do not have that. They're gone. They don't have that because you're right. So that 7 billion that they're going to collect from over 3 years, some of it will have to finance that loan to JPS.
Mm.
So Jamaicans are going to be paying for a long time access to that $7 billion.
Mm.
Okay? They're gonna, and the thing is, no one has really talked about this or touched on this, Auntie Jen. So there's gonna be a rippling effect. Think about this. So, for example, you have your house, you have a mortgage that you're paying. You
Oh,
lost your
oh,
house,
Mansa is
right?
saying, Fergie Mansa say he will have to raise the tax.
I didn't I listen, Mensa. I totally agree, but I did not want to say that. Period. I know for a fact
He might go
that's
still
what's
the
going to
things them
happen.
are gonna raise and you gonna hear say no new tax. So that he might try for tricky people then with.
He will have to raise the taxes. Mansa is 100% right. But think about this, anti-gen, the rippling effect. So you have a house, you lost your house, you're paying a mortgage, right? Auntie Jen, you need a roof over your head, so you're going to rent a house, right? Can you afford to pay rent and pay the mortgage? No. You're going to pay rent to have a roof over your head.
Yeah.
That's your immediate need, right?
Yeah.
So guess what? You're not going to pay that mortgage,
Mm.
right? So when you pay back a mortgage, so the way how the banking or mortgage companies work, you, Auntie Jen, me, if I, Tamika, we have a mortgage, we pay into this. I lend to others because I know Tamika, Auntie Jen, Mansa, they're giving me monies. I have this amount of money that I know I can lend Nordy. I can lend Nordy $10 million. She could go build her house. After a while, if you're not paying, so it's like a Ponzi scheme. So, Auntie Jen, you can't pay your mortgage because you lost your house and you said, I'm not paying my damn mortgage because I have to pay friggin' rent. So those
Look,
monies from
Serranis.
you
Mm.
is now extracted. Tamika may still pay her mortgage. Mansa may still pay her mortgage. I may still pay my mortgage because I have a house. But guess what? Nordy, I can't lend you that money any longer because guess what? One of the feeders is not feeding into this program.
Mm.
No one is talking about that ripple effect. And FYI, insurance. If you have a mortgage, you have to have insurance in your house. But guess what, Auntie Jen, no one realizes the insurance is not covering your market value. So your market value for your home is not the same value as building a home. So while your market value could be $50 million to build your house, if it costs $3 million to build your house, the only mortgage you're getting is $3 million. That's it. So these are rippling effects that I don't think the government has addressed, and I don't know if they know or they're unaware. I don't know. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt that maybe they're just unaware because they just don't have that expertise as the opposition. You know, you have Mark Golding, Peter Bunting, who were bankers. They have those expertise. Like, it's easy for them,
Yeah.
right? So I'm giving the government of the Jamaica. They may not have that expertise and they may not see it. So guess what will have to happen, Auntie Jen? The same thing they talk about the PMP. They may have to create something like FinStack to help solidify that housing market.
Ah.
They don't get it. It's Auntie Jen, this is serious.
Yes, sir, Luke. Yes. Mark, I got, Julian and Mark, I got ask some serious question tomorrow. Me know them a plan for
Hopefully,
them. The one thing me
hopefully
want
the
them, when me
speaker
want them do it,
allows them.
well I know, when me want them do it in the parliament tomorrow, any one of them get up in there, get vexed and ignorant on them, blow them up back.
Yes, Auntie Jen, yes. Do them like Trump.
Yeah,
Bring
me take
Trump.
a talk
Blow
from
them like
Tamika.
Trump.
1 minute for Egypt. Tamika, good night again.
Yeah,
Tamika?
good night, again, Auntie.
Yeah.
Yes, I am here. I'm here. I'm
Yeah,
here.
go ahead with what you want to say.
Okay. With this money that they're going to get to Korea, you see, Auntie Jen, what is it going to do?
Well, it should be
We need
for
to know.
it should be for recovery. That's the reason why. That's when I'm going to go up a G220 go tell them. So he need money because place Jamaica mash up. So it's for rebuilding back the place.
So what happened to the amount what he collect in so far? We don't hear a breaking down on that. And it's unfair if you say in collecting so much of it, you're breaking down on that, and yet still they go look more pan what in
Well,
get.
according to Dora the Explorer, she said none of the money has been used yet.
So if the money haven't been used yet, why you still need to really go out there to get more money for borrow? Why JPS? You are going to lend JPS money. Antigen, it's just one bunch of balloon going on. These people are headless chicken. They don't know what they don't have a
What may
plan.
say we don't need
They
to
don't have a future.
we shouldn't borrow so much money one time. Even though it's over
Exactly.
even though it's over a period of time, they're going to really get that money. I think they should just borrow the IMF money right now and see where that go. And then if in the future you need anything more, so that you take a whole heap of money that for pay back, you know.
But Auntie Jen, they haven't done the full assessment.
And the interest rate on it.
Where's the full assessment of the damages?
Antigen,
Where is that?
something now add up.
Something not add up.
Something is not adding up. Something not add up. Something is not adding up because if all what they getting so far in a touch yet, at what point it's going to be used, and then he still have whole panic say at $10 million, not 10 million CI, not 10 million pound, not 10 million US, 10 million Jamaican is going to give to every MP. What $10 million can do?
Hmm.
Drains are still to be cleaned.
But Tamika, at that point, that 10 million as the as the PNP members of parliament have said,
$10
it's
million
no,
can't do nothing.
they have to identify 100 families, right, to get 100,000. What is the 100,000 going to do? If you lost your roof, a roof I know for a fact, even if it's not a slab roof, it's going to cost you millions.
No, of 100. But Fergie, building supply is expensive.
Right.
You don't pay workman yet. You don't pay workman yet. For them. Let me tell you, why I don't know. Jamaica gone. Jamaica gone.
I agree, Tamika. I so agree. I said it last night with Auntie Jen.
Good
Yeah.
night, good night.
Yeah, good night. Mute your mic. I soon come to you. Yeah, continue, Fergie.
No, I agree, Tamika. Jamaica, it it doesn't make any sense. So you give these MPs 10 million, and they're supposed
I
to.
told
You
you.
heard Zalika Jess. They have to identify 100 households to help build back their roofs with this 100 million, and she said, "Screw it. I'm just gonna." There's 600 and something in my constituency. I'm just putting them all in there because, like, this is not gonna help. You and I both know between the cost of materials, the cost of labor, 100,000 is not going to build back your roof. End of story. Whether you have a slab roof or not, it is not efficient to build back the cost of the roof.
That's true, Fergie. 1 minute, hold on. Dwight
Yep.
Burnett, good night. Dwight?
Good night, Auntie.
Yeah, how you doing?
Not so bad, you? Me the
All right.
rest of panel.
I'm good, man.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Where you want
Yeah,
country?
me just chip in, so me I go and listen little. We have little question for you, but me kind of listen first. You know.
All right. Sheila, good night.
Good night, Auntie Jen. Good night, Fergie. Everybody, good night.
Yeah.
Good night. Good night.
We
And
have
Jamaica, we not give up hope for Jamaica. We are going to see the national plane. Jamaica under God. Jamaica, we not gone. Jamaica not gone. There is hope.
I don't think you understand what Jamaica. Go ahead.
Sheila, this
No,
is
she was saying.
Sheila, listen to me.
Yeah, me I listen here.
We got to face reality. Who is in the lead don't have any vision. And it make no sense. We are going to pretty tough.
You
And
them
we
don't
are
have
going
vision.
to put ice in. We are going to put ice in or we're going to sugarcoat what they
Yeah,
are
no.
doing. We can't sugarcoat it. Jamaica gone.
No, me not, it not gone. Me not give up. Me not give up. Prayer change
No,
everything.
you're not understand what I am saying, you know. You're not understanding
Yeah, what
what
you
I'm
are saying
saying.
now.
I'm saying,
But me not speak that.
well, me have to speak it because it is what it is blatantly to
Because
our eyes.
there is better life in the
Reality
town.
is reality.
Make we speak positive
What Sheila? Hold
country.
on, the Sheila. Me take on you now. What positive in the hallway borrowing all of these money and we have to go pay back?
Yes,
Explain.
God, just glow it to God, man. You
No,
go
no,
see
no,
God
no,
move.
no,
You
and
go see God
that's
work.
so God work. And that's so God work. Hold on, let me explain to you something how God work. You remember when Israel complained about they want a king, God said, I'm not going to choose one king. You know what they going to choose?
And, yeah, and then we're sorry.
And then they're sorry, right? So
Yeah.
that way,
Then me just say, that's why I say God, I go live for your back.
I see him, but no, but before that, we have to deal with the issue that we have before we. We're going to have some money per month for pay things are going to raise and it now go easy. So talking about, let me tell you, God give we a choice for making it, and we make the choice, you know. Me and you may not really vote for it, but
Me no me, not
Is
me.
that?
right, so we make the choice and we have to go live by the consequences of it.
Auntie Jen, you no make that choice, me no make that choice.
Yeah, but we in a it though, whatever choice they make, we would have to go live by it. So right now, what Tamika is saying is that we are in for a long ride and it not look good for the country. And trust me, right now Jamaica is not at a good place.
Right, Auntie Jen,
Are
thank
we
you.
talking about? We are talking about. We are talking about the economy of the country. It is declining and it's going down.
Animal tell you a lie.
Shelly.
Yeah, me I hear you.
Sheila,
Yeah.
I am a realistic person, you see? And if a spade is black, a spade is black.
Same cycle.
Jamaica is going down in a deep shit. Excuse my expression on the platform.
Thank you, Tamika. Thank you.
And
Sheila.
not until we have a different leader.
You just a come to a fight, no. Me say God, just leave everything in God hand.
Yeah, but
yes, we leave everything in God hand, but this is it, you know, where you understand, you know, Sheila. We leave everything in a God hand. But some of the time God turn him
God
back,
not like
you know.
the oppressed side, you know, say God. You know, say God not like when them oppress the poor.
But Sheila.
So let me ask you, what are Tamika?
We
So
as
Sheila.
Jamaican people, we don't have a union who can represent us as the people.
Right.
And if you go, they go demonstrate, police are go fling handcuff by your hand or tear gas and it go cause riot and ruin and it go get worse. We don't have nobody of a back way. Which part we can say, alright, we have a union and the union can represent us and stand for us. And go in a parliament with them and tailor things for us. We don't have nobody like that. Jamaica, remember, you know, we budget no read yet, you know, and then make sure so them put it out there already. Say next year food price is going to go up. First of December. Today is the 1st of December, and then don't tell us so we are going to feel it for this month of December in our pocket.
Why me I tell you we have to go ride out that storm there.
$600 or $700 for one sweet pepper, you know, where they import down here.
Okay, thank you, Tita.
We know that, Auntie.
So what we are looking before we are now nice. Dwight, you want to say something? I see your light come on.
Yeah, night, Auntie Jen.
Yeah, 1 minute the Tamika. Make Dwight say something quickly. Go on, Dwight.
Yeah, me a observe really a go on with this Prime Minister. Or him the angle where him carry the country.
Yeah.
It's very serious.
Very
Very
serious.
serious. And you see the problem, you have people who have sense come out and talk, and then you have some supporters for him come out and start disrespect people because for some reason I don't know. But it Jamaica in one dark spot right now.
You know one
Very,
dark
very
spot.
dark.
Uh,
Dark spot.
all the
And
atmosphere out the door
we
dark.
don't feel like
What?
it that time come where people have to take it. Demonstration have to go on because me say the opposition get couple more seats in a parliament, and to me it come like it not even make sense because this man I don't care.
In
Him not care. He not afraid to say nothing, and he not look good.
Yeah.
He not look good. As I said, we don't have nobody to start to stand for it, and we have to stand for ourselves. And a full time now Jamaican people to get up because we can't allow them things for us to happen. Trade so.
Yeah.
It not look good.
True.
Yeah.
And this hurricane I can show you a seriousness we are going with this man. Because me listen him on a platform I talk about package where other people get issue out. And oh them like him laugh if you watch him when him a say it, you know. He laugh to make his speech. Like him a jeer people. And on the other side, me say we are his wife. I give a package to people and them a video it. So why you are criticize other people? It not look good, it just like it's a dictator. And this is enough way. We need to get up and stand up. We can't allow this man to do nothing more.
Yeah. All right.
Just your worst you can get.
All right, do it. So Tamika, back to your son. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, night Angel, night everybody.
Good night, sweetheart.
Why? Angel? One thing me can say. Whether you're rich, whether you're poor, once you reside in Jamaica and you foot the area, I go feel it because the people need to understand. Yes, you have a prime minister of a country who is a high level of conflict of interest.
Yeah.
You reach your aval court case which part two. The only time a judge put a case under a chamber when it really sad, you know, and shameful and bad, you know. Because if you was, pardon me?
You're right with that. You're perfectly right.
Yeah. If you was so innocent, you would have more than bypassed that long time.
Yeah.
I say, because nobody now, you say your integrity boss. And you the hide court case. And when you see in a this Melissa, I not talk about September 3rd, but time come on 28th bank account, you know. May I tell you about a category 5 Jamaica.
Yeah.
Leave baby, elder, big woman, teenager, homeless, foodless, no water, no nothing. And up till now, me no sip on TikTok where the government march out and give at the regular entertainment industry and TikTok community and regular people like diaspora help the people them to know where they're there. All of where the government collect up till now after a month, nobody in the country can get no night. It's like it's a problem. And when you see the Prime Minister of your country under so much pressure and conflict of interest, and I go come out big, bad and brave, and I go tell you, say, me, not afraid of nobody. You know what kind of code you know what that the code they mean?
Yeah.
For your lady in a parliament to discuss the matters of the country, they lock off the opposition and no plan and act. So that cancels. I remember say it's a set amount of time you have to talk, you know. So if me lock off your mic, you know, that gone, you know, we have to skip it, you know. And then now, you have the husband come now and they do what you want, and I tell you, say, him no afraid of nobody. Because if you notice, everybody is just asking him for better. Nobody knows threatening him and say, everybody is just asking him where they get done because it's serious. I know this 28 bank account where we go to talk about birth certificate. We are talking about leptospirosis for the rise. We are talking about how much disease. We are talking about how much school get destroyed. And the education and the focus of the kids them shaking right now. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
This is no joke. And through all of this, hospitals no fix. So what we get to realize right now in our country, it's a priority for these people. And them say road over hospital. And them say road new police station over ambulance and fire station. You get what I say?
Yeah.
And this is the prospect. We only have understanding and others this more point across, you know. A word is just a word, you know. But everybody wear the meaning of a word different, you know. And we can't get it twisted, you know. Meaning, when you look at the Prime Minister, right now, I say prosperity coming into third term. You know, see what I feel prosperity, right? And feel prosperity now turn the country in the right direction. Jamaica, they go right down.
Right down it go.
Right down. When you see, Anjen, how we find $150 million upfront for JPS. But that is $7 billion they will take it. Where all of them, the big money they come from.
We are going
Never look at it that way.
We are going to listen to Parliament tomorrow and say if some serious questions are going to asked by the opposition in there tomorrow.
But, and then
Mike, I go lock off, man. They better walk with them, Mike. Like the teacher Berkshire, walk with them, Mike.
No, watch this now. This is no joke, you know.
No joke.
Because whether or not we roof, hold on, you know, whether or not we roof blow off or not, or whatever, this is serious because you know what go happen? When the Prime Minister and them take all of these loans, and we same one have to go pay it back, you know.
There you
This
go.
mean to say, you know, Angel and the neighbor have to go make up for buy one bread, you know, because bread are 2,000-3,000, you know. Whether you like it or not, we can afford it to suffer, and we don't care, because we're not afraid of nobody. I don't know if you don't understand what they happening, you know.
And that is, hold on there 1 minute. You know, say, as you thought that, the saying that the Prime Minister make an hunger just, I think he use the care package, you see? For this guys what I mean. You know, so when I see you got a compound yesterday, I say, you see no man, yeah? At this time, did I throw a word pan, you know? But you use psychology. Can't go there now. One time I'm going to get the JDF for going there and go build back up there now. I show Curry, say, listen, me man, you know, rule your son now, one rule of the Jamaica. That's the message united, you know. Continue,
There you go, Auntie Jen.
Continue, Tamika.
Auntie Jen. I change the market G go there, you know. You see him run gone there.
Take him a month ago. Go ahead, Tamika.
Let me share something, Angel, if you understand.
Yeah.
And sorry if you say it, but I just this me they see as Jamaica. We don't see Jamaica as no more Jamaica. A chaos and problem me see I go come. And people really not really understand. Say you see, at the same money where they get messed up, I eat them make a teacher them a teach kids them at school, you know. It make when time one fire did a fireman them can come out the fire there, you know.
Yeah.
It make when time any disruption in the community we can at least see some police, whether they want to be peace officer or problem officer, you know. And the local money there, you know, make we have local ambulance can pick up somebody when he's sick, you know. And the local money there, to the local hospital or any little thing if you come to the test, So what people need to understand, say, when you see a thing like Melissa come like this and a one bag of ear the country if you get on this is sure you say, This is sure you say we don't have nothing for ourselves, And even what we supposed to get for help and back we up, it's getting stolen because they say a 750 generator, all of a sudden a 500. And we need to understand strategy. Where they up now.
I have to say this, Tamika and Tamika's son, you give me hope for that country. Tamika's son, you listening to you gives me hope. And I pray to God that the country does not lose a soul like you migrating. And that's the problem I have, is that people like you will probably end up migrating. We don't need to lose that mind from that country, okay? This young man is so on point. And Sheila, to your point, we talk about God. God gives us certain, he gives us certain abilities, right? He's not going to give you the full answer, right? So it is up to us as humans to make the right choice,
To make the
correct choice. Okay? So here you have it. Jamaica put back this government, so I guess that is their choice. And I guess they felt God told them so. But Sheila, do you understand that the opposition leader has more expertise in finance than anyone in that parliament?
I know
Only
that.
Bunting may be the only other one. He doesn't have that expertise. But do you understand? He has the knowledge of the law. He has the knowledge of banking and finance. He's the only person. And if this government was serious, they would engage him to help them come out of this mess.
You remember when Vals talked about the 150 youth? And when Mark William asked the question, argument done until you have your finance,
right.
Your finance, you didn't hear him?
Right, so now it becomes a cussing thing. So, you got a financial background, I care about people.
Yeah.
No, you are spending taxpayers' monies. You are spending the people of Jamaica's monies. They need to understand you're lending them 150 million. They said they need 350. Where's the 200 million coming from? Where?
Right.
Where? Do people of Jamaica understand where that's coming from? It's not coming from the air. You have to have something to pay for it. These are unsecured loans. Unsecured loans means there is no collateral behind it. There's nothing. You're just lending people free money.
But listen, he is not the finance minister, so I know how he take it up on him head.
Yeah, by right. And not him if you consider that.
And if you consider that,
but the finance minister was quiet. She sat there quietly.
Them uncle, she has a face card,
No. She's getting paid as finance minister. She needs to stand up and she needs to be held accountable.
No, this is why when I say she's just a face card. She not talking anything until she do she have to do it. You know, she have to take up the responsibility. How much Prime Minister we have in Jamaica? Vals, Desmond Mackenzie, and Joe Wallace. And 3 Prime Minister we have. You know, see them around things. None of the other minister them can't say nothing at them comfort. Everything Vals in them about to stop. They'll be able to stop time code. You take up everything for them and then him start trade. Then him start trace bad mind. You know wicked. He was a bad mind, man. Him just love talk about bad mind. Where bad mind reaching at that?
And you know what the bad mind is? I can tell you what the bad mind is.
Oh,
The
man.
bad mind is knowing that the PNP has qualified people, right?
Yes.
You have an opposition leader who is well well educated in law, finance. We know that for a fact, right?
That,
Right.
I talk about the doctor then get for we are talking about doctor.
Right, and then we have actual medical doctors. I'm not talking about a doctorate degree as the health
Where they go
minister.
by put for them name?
Okay, so you got Dr. Alfred Dawes. You have Dr. Dayton Campbell, who's also a medical doctor. Okay, who had these expertise, and you have not engaged them at all.
Them not gonna get them free.
Them not done that. That look bad pan them.
And this is the issue. This is the issue. So if you are really looking to move the country forward or trying to get the country on recovery, you will reach out to the opposition leader, Peter Bunting. They know banking. They know finance. Right? You will reach out to Dr. Alfred Dawes, Dr. Dayton Campbell. They are medical doctors. They know the science of what's going on. So you would reach out to these folks and to engage them, but you have not engaged them. That is the problem. Who in the Labour Party, besides Dr. Horace Chang, who is a medical doctor in that parliament, and his behind is laid up in some recovery room right now?
Yeah, them say my
I think Dr. Wheatley. I think Wheatley is a medical doctor too.
Where is he? Why is he quiet? Why is he quiet?
He must be there on probation because he did run a department where there's so much oil missing. So
No man, him a minister of some technology something though.
you see the delicate of the country right now. Something need to done, and the problem we have now, we have to be careful. We don't want to hurt this country no more, but something has to be done.
We shall rise again.
It don't look good. It don't look good. It don't look good.
And you see what people... I agree, and I don't think people realize when power gets to you, it's very sweet.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to give up. You have to be a person of integrity and a person who knows their capabilities to say, you know what, it's time for me to give this up and to move on.
Yeah.
And Jamaica, I don't think the current government that's in place has that ability. The power is too sweet. It's too sweet.
But sweet, them are going to sour them.
You see, one of the things we may wait for, you say the case with Bucknan.
Buchanan.
If that case rule in favor of Buchanan, I think that would be the first step to take Jamaica back the right way.
But I think that may cause turmoil. That I think, because at the end of the day, let's face facts. We have to face facts, right? The Prime Minister is a popular person. He's popular. Don't get me why. I don't understand it. I listen to him, and I don't get why he's popular, but...
He's not popular. Oh, Fergie. He's not popular. He used to be popular. He's not popular again.
But this speaks to the fact that I was talking about the other night, that this younger generation is talking about a vibe. You got to have a vibe. I don't know what that is, but whatever. And I think he's popular amongst those young people.
No.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
Hey, let me tell you, the young people them wise and smart and all, like our grandparents them all time, long time days, you know. But them don't know nothing, you know. Them are young people, and them wise and them smart.
First, him a lose ground, brother.
Yeah.
He's
People,
he's
yeah,
losing
people
ground.
start
What?
lose on him.
If him not buy out election, they ain't couldn't win, you know.
Who couldn't win? Him not win.
But that goes to the
People.
point. He's buying out elections, and he still won. You see, where are those monies? Because you see, if listen, if you guys wouldn't want me to be prime minister, because I would be like, you got this money, go away. I don't want to see your face. You lost your house, good luck. You got 50,000. Figure it out. Go away. Go away. Figure it out. I don't want to hear about you losing your house. You got monies, right? Go away. I don't want to see you ever again. Until the next election, I'll come back to you. Until then, but where are they? That's the issue I think he's having, is that they bought out the election. These people are affected, so I guess they thought it only went to the PNP areas, which it did not. It went to both PNP and JLP. Melissa did not give an F what party you voted for. Okay?
Right?
She's blasting you.
Melissa
Blasted.
come to up everybody, man. Yeah. That's what
She's
me I tell you.
blasting
Say.
you.
You see when God do him thing, no question it. Show them up.
But the thing is, the sad part is, if there's an election and you buy them out, these people will do it again. And the reason being, and Auntie Jen, I always said this, when people are hungry, they will do anything. They will sell their own mothers, unfortunately. Sheila, people don't have that Christian belief and that Christian value any longer. It is going away from the country, right? Like me, there is no way. End of story. Like something, I am not selling out my mother. If I have to die, be unalive, I should say, for my mother, I will be unalive for my mother. But I am not giving up for my mother. Okay? But I grew up, I'm in a different generation, and that's the way how I think. But when people are desperate and hungry, they will do anything. And it seems like these people will do anything.
And I right there, so him a try to hold the people them, keep them hungry. That's
To them belly.
yeah.
Right.
Just
Right.
like Jacob sell out him birthright for one plate of food. Sell out him birthright to his brother. For one plate of food, it to him hungry.
And how long would that one plate of food last you?
It's not even an hour from him, we'll let it out back.
Okay. So it's not lasting you 3 months, right? One plate of food.
It's not one plate of food. From I forgot back and tell it, go let it out.
Okay. Or they go run to KFC. They're like, oh, we're giving out KFC over here. And I'm like, really? You're giving out KFC? That only lasts for like what, 2 hours if you're lucky? But when people are hungry and desperate, they will do any and everything to not be hungry and be desperate without thinking what will happen when you do not have that food or you don't have access to that. That's the issue.
Me ask a question. The Governor General.
Don't forget go home and lay down.
What role the Governor General really should play in this country?
All right. So the
The
general,
Governor General has no play. He has no power. It is just
in a really on a power now.
formality.
Look here, man. Him role I like for just agree with anything where government say. I live in a right.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Auntie Jen.
That's what I'm saying for go home, I'm gonna lay down, man.
Independent way home
He
too.
has no power. He has no power.
You don't want no more
He,
governor general.
Well, we have Governor General
You
until when
understand? Yeah,
un-
through the queen.
until we become republic. 'Cause him is the
Yeah.
representative for the king right now.
Him is just a
right.
little sleepy to him, a yes man.
And Jamaica's not going to become republic
So the
until
governor Orlando, but
the prime
Holland,
minister face
Holland,
off
Holland,
and
Fergie,
with Mark Golding.
Fergie Holland. Cause we need to get it right. You see, the governor general, him not really him, by right, him not supposed to interfere in the political affairs of the country,
Ah, there you go.
So him have him own role when play. So it's like people say, so why governor general last said this or do that? No, him is not the government. All right, so we can say what is the role of the governor general. So can we want to make sure when we say things we can say it with some sense of understanding what we're saying,
Yes, yes, Auntie Jen, yeah.
So
But technically, you know what the Governor General can do, but he will not do it, right? But technically, the Governor General can disband Parliament. But he will not do that without the consultation of the Prime Minister. So you see what I mean? Like Auntie Jen said, it's just ceremonial sort of BS. But technically, if he wanted to,
so let me
he
read
could
it
turn
for you.
around and disband Parliament.
Let me read it for you. A governor general responsibility including representing the monarch of the head of state performing constitutional and ceremonial duties. You hear what his duties are? And ensuring the smooth function of government. Key duties involve formal appointing government officials such as the Prime Minister and Cabinet member, providing royal absence for bill to become law, and issuing writs for election. So it doesn't do the day-to-day affairs of the government. So him not really. So if Andrew even want to send out a whole of the army power, him can't stop it.
Right, Auntie Jen. Thank you.
Yeah. So we need to understand. So if him roll enough, he can help tell Andrew what to do.
Right.
Or any prime minister for that.
You see, Auntie Jem, one of the things where me not understand, no, I don't think none of the members of the Jamaica Labour Party signed the code of conduct.
No, they don't.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
And
the leader now go sign it, so he now go make the follower sign it.
But that should be mandated that you have to do it. I don't know. We just don't understand.
Well, in a really that sign of conduct not
enshrined.
that is not enshrined in the constitution. So it's just something that they agree to, but then him not really follow through.
Right.
There's no integrity, man. No integrity. You might have man they attack to them for that you know, to lead nobody.
Sheila, those days are gone. The Michael Manley and listen. I grew up on the Michael Manley.
If them sit down and listen to Michael Manley talk, then they have that better way than them.
No, listen.
No, you can't. So each his own.
Right. But all they hear from the Labour Party of Michael Manley, because they love to bring up Michael Manley's name and PJ's name and Portia's name, they love to bring up all the former PNP prime ministers, right? So Michael Manley, they will say, oh, he brought us into this mess because of communism. No, Michael Manley was not bringing in communism, and you knew that.
We know that. I say I go the propaganda.
Right. But they never bring up his... Funny enough, you say that, Sheila, they never bring up Siaga's name. Siaga's name is never mentioned in the JLP party. Ever. They keep his name out of every and anything. Yeah. So, to that point, and Auntie Jen, I know you touched on this, let's talk about FinSat.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. So, they don't explain this to the Jamaican people. Oh, PNP brought in FinSat. You know what FinSat came into play? FinSec came into play, right, because the financial sector was having a meltdown, basically a total meltdown. And what happened, Sheila and Dwight? During that time of the 80s, there was a liberalization of the financial sector without guardrails. So, meaning, I'm going to put this simple, meaning, Dwight, I'm going to lend you money, and you're going to come into me and tell me these are your business plans. Your business plan could be crap, but somehow I'm going to lend you money. When I know it's crap, there's no way your business plan is going to work. But guess what? Dwight, you want to start a business, you want to get monies from me, and I'm going to lend you money. So I lend you money, Dwight. I'm a banker, right? Your business is not producing what it's supposed to produce, right? You're not sending in the payments you are to me, so I don't have those monies to pay my depositors. So Sheila and Auntie Jen are depositors in my bank. They're depositing money in my bank. That's the way how I lend you, Dwight.
Yeah.
So you're not making payments to me. Auntie Jen come in and she wants $1,000. Auntie Jen, I can't give you $1,000 because guess what? I made some bets with Dwight, and I'm not getting a dime. Okay? So FinSec had to come in and say, hold on, you are going to break down this entire sector right now. So, Craig, I am going to hold your bank. I'm going to hold your bank. So, Dwight, your business is not viable. We're going to take hold of it because your bank, what you propose to my bank is no good. I'm going to hold whatever assets. So, Dwight, you may have put up your house in Cherry Gardens, in Stony Hill, as collateral. I'm going to hold that. I'm going to hold that. Because Auntie Jen came in and she wanted her $1,000. Sheila came in and she wanted her $2,000.
Yeah.
That Sheila deposited $2,000. Auntie Jen deposited $1,000 in my bank. I don't have those monies. So that is how FinSec came about. It was a solution to help save that financial crisis. And when I hear these labor rights,
and I think that we are not enough for them. You see, they always listen to retaliate, They don't listen to understand, and it's clear from the beginning that FinSec was a solution. We are not enough for them. Yeah.
The problem that they have is that a lot of those so-called labor rights who hate FinSec, most of them kill themselves because they went from their Cherry Gardens house to now they may need to live in a house in Vineyard Town.
Yeah.
And God forbid that happen. Or they may need to live in a house in Portmore. They can't go from Cherry Gardens to Portmore. Right? Or Jacksonville or to Portmore. They can't do that, so they kill themselves. So that is what the labor rights have the PMP and blame the PMP for FinSec. But FinSec was a solution to help the average person. Auntie Jen could go in and collect her $1,000. Sheila, you want to go take $2,000 out? You can go into the bank and collect it.
You not a lot of them, man.
That's what it was.
It is that simple. It is that simple.
You see, the way of the country are going now, because may I bust my brains and I look for our possible need where we could take to reverse what this man I do, but me just can't see what we do right now because it will get worse and we have to try to stop it before we can buy nothing and shop.
Yeah, yeah. But I think it can be reversed, but the people of the country will need to wake up. Essentially, everyone needs to wake up.
And join
Right?
hands and heart.
Right, Sheila. Right.
Too much coward at Jamaica.
What you
They
mean?
need to wake
What you
up.
mean by when you
Suppose
say?
the ancestors them did coward and now uno there, so.
Yeah, but
Right.
we will say now do it.
Nah, do it.
See what I said? Nani and Paul Bogo, they did not give
Culture.
up their lives and culture for us to be in this position. Right? They did not. They did not.
Was them
They
coward?
fought.
Hey man, me I tell you.
Well, anyway, guys, we're gonna make
rough.
give you a final
Keep rough.
remarks, you know, and Dwight, give closing remarks.
You see, what me have to say now,
Mm.
all well-thinking Jamaican, tap the phone for your day and look, you know what the Prime Minister do, and analyze what he do, and be honest in yourself. Just be honest with yourself and say the direction of this man take the country, not good for it.
Yeah.
And Jamaican will need to get together at this time. This is not no campaign about an election. This is a campaign about our country.
Agree
Our
with you.
country going down. And we need to get our country up and running. We can't allow this man to bring down the country because as far as I say, this man don't care. Him don't care. At no time. So we need to unite and get together. Yes, we're
Yeah.
not going to reach nowhere.
True.
You understand it rough and we can't make it get worse.
Yeah.
We don't need to unite. Just stop and think. Don't listen to what me said to you. Don't listen to what other person said to you. Listen what the Prime Minister say and analyze it for yourself. Take out politics outside for your day and just look. And we exactly see where we are talking about. Something wrong. And we need to fix it before it gets worse.
I
Leave Jamaica, me I beg you now. And that's my word.
Yeah. Sheila.
Yes. As I'm saying, no man is an island, no man stands alone. Unity is strength. We have to unite together. We not just look as we not talk about politics. We are talk about with children and with grandchildren and with great
But
grand.
let me tell you the truth about that. It's not gonna happen.
No, I'm just saying. We just have to unite, try and unite. Some of the politics thing and the diety thing not gonna work.
Well, we're not gonna reach nowhere.
It mash up Jamaica.
Because if the Prime Minister himself is political, or we fit to join with him, we not join with him.
No. Mr. look our report the country there where all the government that go on and rob up money. So the people them burn down all the parliament. I say we are gonna do it in Jamaica now, but the people them stand up, man.
Yeah.
Say enough is enough.
All right, thank you for that. Fergie.
I just want to say, Dwight, Sheila, thank you for your words. I mean, so well spoken and so true. I just want my people
my God.
to really take aside politics, take aside if you're PNP or JFP.
Not going to work.
Take
It
that
not
out
going to work,
of the
man.
picture.
Fergie not work. Trust me. Trust me. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Me hear not say it. I'm have to
I
tell you.
know, I
Me
try the best at it, Jen. I try.
All I know, man. Me live in Jamaica. Me grow in Jamaica. Me know Jamaica. We've been divided from years, and it not go correct now.
Well, okay, on that basis, Auntie Jen, and I agree with you, because it's divided.
It's like church. It's the same thing in our church too, you know. who got Sabbath
I
church
know.
now mix up with who
I know
got Sunday church.
the church is
So
quite biased.
how
But
are we gonna get people to come together when not even religion divide us? So not make we have talk sense every man.
I think the only way anti-Gen.
And them thing that label, then if you take down the label and one God.
And then the labeling are different. It's
It's
different.
different, right? It's different.
It's different
No, because
philosophies.
what I may think of God, you may think differently. So anti-Gen is right. It's different for everyone.
Different for
And I
everybody.
think anti-Gen, since everyone has access to the internet, right? Google, search, learn. That's what is needed in the country. Think about things critically, right? If this happened, think about why did it happen and go back and research. That's what needs to happen. The country, the people needs people in order to critically think and critically reason through arguments.
All right. So let me explain. Let me explain something to you. The only time we can talk about unity is if couple will agree together. But you never in this world to come, I go find everybody together. I mean, bring up the church because it is one of the entity that is should be bringing people together. And the truth is,
Yep.
they are so divided. We let me use the word and say we, since I'm a part of it too. So divided, and we are divided because of understanding, misunderstanding, misconcept, tradition. So
Yep.
if the church can unite in the earth realm, or you believe politicians can unite two parties when everybody wants to score political point, it's not going to happen.
Right. The politicians can't do an anti-Gen, and you're right on all of those fronts. And I think the thing is, if I think what people have an issue with, if they really critically research and think about through some of these things, you probably would not vote for the current government. That's the thing. And they don't want to come to that realization to say, well, this is what I want, and this is what I think the people should have, and this is what the people should expect. Anti-Gen, if you critically think through things like this, you and I both know you're
Thank
not
you,
voting for a
Devon.
labor right. This
Yeah.
current government.
Yeah.
And that's the issue. You are absolutely right. It is political, and it's hard to take
Yeah,
the
but you see,
politics
me
out of it.
I have to
But
view the
you are
thing.
right.
I have to view the thing from an honest conscience and a logical point of view. Remember,
Right.
you know,
Thank you,
I have
Anti-Gen.
people when me deal with for years, so me understand how people is, So me know so if a church can't get it together, the unsaved man or worse can't get it together. So all the while we come and I say, we have to unite, make we come together. It not gonna happen.
It's not. It's not.
It will
And
never
it's just gonna
until
take.
Jesus return.
It's
It not
just gonna
happen.
take. It's gonna take time, and Anti-Gen,
The
unfortunately, and this
only
is the sad part, is that I feel the country is gonna go down a path that is gonna be very dark, very ugly for everyone, and there's no turning back. There's no turning
Yeah,
back.
right, that's how it going. Yeah.
so all
It's
we have
just
to
like
do.
you have a person that play with a knife and never know if they can cut him until he cut him.
Touch you, yeah.
All
Yeah.
right,
And
all
I
right,
write
do
this
it.
on
So
the
you
sleeve.
understand. So the only thing we can do for ourselves, observe we are going and do the best for ourselves so we can navigate through.
Yeah.
So that each and every one of us
Yeah.
can navigate through it. So what we need to do, some of we plant one little pumpkin vine, plant one root a banana, one root a cassava if you add a little way. Plant 2 peppers. So the less something you have to spend and buy, you can use the money there somewhere else. So we have to
And it will grow and cultivate.
so
And it will
so
grow and
so we have to
cultivate.
think how we are gonna navigate. But nobody think about the unity, cause after a long time me grow up on hear about unity and it now come and it worse now. So
Nah,
me
come. Let me say, you have to unite, man. No unity there.
it now gonna
So true,
happen.
that not gonna happen.
It not
No
happen.
unity. Jamaica and them don't unite
But how
together.
can you have a
No,
united
no.
country when we are divided by
And
politics? We are divided by politics, you know, and we are
Yeah,
divided, and
yes,
we are divided by
but
religion too.
right. And that's why, Auntie John, I love coming on and listening to you and chatting with you because I
It's
think this is
true.
what is needed. This sort of platform to have people like yourself to help hear the voices and to help hear reasoning out there. Auntie John, I can't thank you enough.
Thank you.
I can't thank you enough. Because it's not just you. I even go on, I don't know if you listen to Colin Bell.
Sometimes, sometimes.
Yeah, so I go on his program when I'm off. Like today I'm off, so I could listen to him and chat on his program. But Auntie Jen, it's people like you and Colin Bell, like you guys are what is needed to be out there. You need to be out there.
Thank you.
I know what with the end of the day, I love. We not have no love.
Yeah, but then again, love is on different kettle. I could have break down that for you in a different way. Cause there's different, there, there's different
You know,
kettle. There's
the Bible
different
says to
kettle.
love the
Yeah.
Lord your God
No, but I not
with
say
all
God.
your, you
What
know,
kind of
and with all your might and with all your neighbor. As I said, we don't have no love.
Yeah, but how you gonna love when you don't know what love is?
Like if we say we don't have no love, some of them don't grow with love. How them see the family live, them just grow with that hatred amongst them one another.
Yeah. Anyway, this
Love
is
is the greatest, you know.
yeah, that's true. This is where we left it for tonight, but we have to understand it. They come from within and they can't act love. Love has something built in.
Yeah, the mama love never grow with love.
So thank you again, guys. Thank you for your support tonight. I don't know so when you get there, hours very special. I'm gonna try if we set up we don't know one of the night, but tonight me have to go on my bed
Yeah,
because
man.
me I wake up
Yeah.
back tomorrow and
Thank
so.
you, Auntie Jen.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
man.
me
Respect.
appreciate,
Have
let
a
me
good
tell you.
night, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate you all
Yes.
Yeah,
guys for
good night,
coming
good
on.
night.
Again.
Love you all.
Yeah.
Have yourself a great night.
Yeah, man.
All
Bless
right.
up, Grant again.
Yeah. Yes, night, good night. Anyway, before me YouTube out then go on. Listen me. As for those who watch and say me have my whole heap of stuff. So my plan said this week, guess if me not start the alright. The gifter, the donor was saying why me not get a vehicle. Cause me don't have a big vehicle, guys. Me don't have a big vehicle. Me have to go make couple trips for deliver out all of them stuff that I have. I want that to done before Christmas. Christmas week me not travel. So me have the next 2 weeks and liquor to get all of this done. But if me cannot charter a vehicle to go down there like a little truck or anything because it a go run me about 100,000 Jamaica dollar. Nobody now go down there for less than that. Cause by the time you fill up your tank with gas, you have to go pay people, you have to eat lunch, you have to do that. So you look on it all expense. So I plan to use my car. But it would be good if I could have used one time and have it done because it's a lot of work. So I don't know if any of you have any family member or anybody with a truck or something like that. We just put it out there. Anybody with a family member with one little pickup truck or something? Anybody? Charles William, I will invite you over here. Sometimes I just sick people stomach to rot it. But over here chat different thing you come here and talk about free mind from negativity. A good and evil make up a world. You never know that. A God created. Go ask him about it. A God create the same negative thing what we call evil. Because we live it every day. Every single day we live it. Every day we live in a good and evil. So now come here come and pretty up this like say I'm gonna pay good in our world. And now come here come pretty up not like Jamaica I'm go good and we not have bad. Everywhere good and evil there. Even Paul in the Bible so when I think to do good, evil present itself. Now come here come chat no nonsense on my platform. You hear me? If you're not nothing good for say don't come and type nothing here. Don't I just get people upset sometimes. But I think I'll forget the something them put together for carry give people them where suffer and needy. You come here and chat different. What negative me I do? The positive what me I do, you know see that. And the evil way in our country, you don't want people point you out. You know go away, man. You know go away. You know go away. You know love your truth. That's all no problem. But stop being negative. So negative not there for talk about. You are run light wire in your house, you need negative and positive for it to work. So if me attacking negative, you come talk the positive. That's what you need for that. If you hear me attack negative, you come with the positive and counteract the negative if it not exists. It's something else. You're not just a bunch of hypocrite, you know. On the labor right, and it's nothing but a bunch of hypocrite. That's why I don't come here and type nonsense. The country I go good. I borrow how much $1 billion for how much period of time. Your country I go good. The Prime Minister can't tell people if them attack nothing about him when I go so or if a war and him a toe to toe. The country I go good. Every day you go in a supermarket, you sitting there raise. The country I go good. You're sick and got hospital, you don't even have a good bed for lay down pan and piece of one tear up sheet. The country I go good. Go find something to do, you hear? Go find something to do. Go find something to do. Good night here, everybody. Have yourself a great night. Bye.